Okay, coming to the rest of data types, factors and factors. Factors are objects which are created using a vector. Factors are the R objects which are created using a vector. It stores the vector along with the distant values, and also not only the objects, we are storing the distant values also. Of the elements in the vector as labels, the labels are always character irrespective of whether it is numeric or character or boolean, etc. in the input vector. While you are taking the input vector, this is the input vector. With the help of C function, we are giving some characters here. Okay, this is the, we can give not only characters within the string, we can give the boolean or integers or numerics, whatever the rest of data types also. Factors are created using the factor function. With the help of factor function, we are creating the factors with the help of factor function. The n levels function gives the count of levels. The n level functions gives the count of levels. Hash is the symbol to create a comments in the R programming language. Just we are representing the what type of programming we are giving with the help of hash. This is the program we are representing. We are creating a vector. The statement, we are creating a apple colors. One of the factors, apple colors, apple underscore colors is the prompt symbol. With the help of C function, we are giving some characters: green, green, yellow, red, red, green, red, green, 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 yellow, red, 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 green. And also coming to the next statement, the hash symbol, and we are creating a function, nothing but a factor. We are creating a factor object. We are creating a factor object. The factor object here, factor underscore apple is the factor object. With the help of prompt symbol, the factor is the function. Within the function, we are assigning this whole values to the apple underscore colors. The apple underscore colors we are putting in the factor function. In the factor function, within the factor function, these apple colors are there. What type of green apple, red apple, or some yellow apple? We are giving some type of examples. Next statement, with the help of print statement, already known, we already discussed in previous videos. With the help of print statement, we are printing this whole colors and factor underscore apple. With the help of n levels function, we are printing the factor underscore apple. How many levels we are identifying in apple colors. Okay, coming to the output, here green, green, yellow, red, 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 green. Okay, how many levels? Green, red, yellow. It means 1, 2, 3. 3 levels are there. Apple hash symbol is the representing for the, just we are identifying the common statement. Applying the n level functions, we can know the number of distant values, nothing but 3 levels. How many levels? 3 levels. Okay, data frames are tabular data objects. Unlike a matrix in a data frame, each column can contain a different modes of data. The first column can be numeric, while the second column can be character, and the third column can be a logical. It is a list of vectors of equal length. Data frames are created using the help of data.frame function. Data.frame function. Within the data frame, the first statement the first column we can represent is the numeric. The second column we can represent character, and third column we can represent logical. That means the group of different data types we can present in the data.frame function. We are creating the data frame with the help of this is the hash symbol. We are creating the comment here, creating the data frame. BMI is the body mass index. with the help of prompt symbol we are creating the data dot frame, gender, height. With the help of C function we are assigning some values, male, female, some 152 comma 171.5 comma 165. With the help of C function only we are assigning some characters and some also integers. The gender frame. Coming to the next one, here height, gender, and is weight and age, closing, and printing the BMI. Here we having the BMI. That BMI must be printed with the help of print statement. Is the output. The first column we are representing character, the second column we are representing the integers. It is in decimal values also. It is in integer format. It is also integer format. That output is in a tabular format, column structure and row structure. In a tabular format. The output is in a tabular format. Column structure and row structure also. Okay. Thank you, my dear students.